Chapter 293. Your little treasure is angry. President Shaw, can one invite you to dance? Su Jingting did a gentlemanly inviting dance. He knew how to do Han Zimo's dance as well. My pleasure. Sharon came from the romantic France and was used to the dance between men and women. Her hand fell into Su Jingting's hand and she entered the dance floor. Different from other women, Sharon was wearing a women's suit without a long dress. Her dance was full of enthusiasm, and with Su Jingting's gentlemanly style, it became a beautiful scenery. It attracted the attention of many people at the banquet, and they stopped to watch them dance. Xie Yishen's eyes would occasionally glance at that place, and she felt a little sour in her heart. She was already wondering if she would run away from home tonight, or kick Su Jingting out. Hamfer, your little darling is already angry. Hurry up and coax him. NVR. Su Jingting was also observing Xie Yishen at all times. When he saw a trace of dissatisfaction on her face, he felt more at ease. She would still be jealous for him. She still cared about him. He was still better than that Han Zimo, who looked like a dog. Alright. It was time for him to coax her. His little darling must be angry. Look at her puffy face. If he didn't coax her, she might be kicked out tonight. As expected, they were not allowed to enter the same house. The two of them thought the same thing. Accompanied by the melodious dance music, Han Zimo and Xie Yishen, Su Jingting and Sharon became the two most dazzling couples on the dance floor. Su Jingting, who had been silent, said to Sharon, "President Shaw, why don't you dance with President Han?" After that, Sharon went out and Su Jingting snatched Xie Yishen away as fast as he could. The change of dance partner happened in an instant. Su Yuji, who had been watching from the side, was so stunned that the cake fell to the ground. He had originally wanted to eat the cake and watch the show, but he did not expect TSK, TSK, TSK as expected of his brother. He refused to admit defeat. Fortunately, the change of dance partner was too shocking, so no one noticed that Su Yuji's cake had fallen. Han Zimo watched as Su Jingting took away his dance partner and replaced her with CEO Sharon. Sharon's hand landed on Han Zimo's shoulder. "CEO Han, are you satisfied with your new dance partner?" Naturally, the gentlemanly Han Zimo had no reason to refuse. Dancing was just a normal social activity in the industry. How could he reject a career woman like Sharon? On the other hand, after Su Jingting snatched Xie Yishen away, he took her away from Han Zimo. Xie Yishen couldn't hide her smile. So this was what this jealous man was planning. Seeing Xie Yishen smile, Su Jingting knew that she was not really angry. After all, his little girl was very magnanimous. "You're really bold," Xie Yishen muttered softly. Su Jingting lowered his voice and said, "What did you say?" Xie Yishen toot, "In not telling you. Are you going to tell me or not?" I won't tell you." "Are you really not going to tell me?" No. Ambition asterisk A. Asterisk. Su Jingting suddenly picked Xie Yishen up and spun her around. Her white skirt fluttered as Xie Yishen held onto Su Jingting's head in a panic. She was afraid that she would fall off. White and black intertwined and bloomed together. In the end, with a spin, Xie Yishen leaned into Su Jingting's arms. It was a perfect ending. Thunderous applause rang out. After the song ended, she became famous with the dance.